Hey everyone. Mayor 1%, his critics call him. That would be the corporatist Rahm Emanuel. On Democracy Now! On Tuesday, I believe it was, the investigative journalist Rick Perlstein, or Perlstein, I can't remember, reported that the bulk of Emanuel's 15 to 16 million dollar campaign contributions came from approximately 100 people. What a populist! Now, like the other corporatist in the White House, Obama, Emanuel does have a few populist accomplishments to his credit. That's the way they do it. You know, they're not like Charles Koch, who is blatantly for corporatism. They try to kind of fool the people. And so they have a little populism once in a while thrown in. But according to Perlstein, Emanuel and other critics, Emanuel mostly works for privatization of city services. Just one example, in Chicago, apparently, the janitorial staff for schools was employed by the city. Well, Emanuel changed that, and he gave the contracts to some private firm, and they did such a poor job that parents had to come in and clean some schools. He also has ties with investment banks that favor school privatization throughout the entire city. Now, I'm not going to go into why privatization is not a good thing. It's good to have private schools as an alternative, but not totally replacing public school. That's a bad idea. And I was a teacher for about 13 years or so, and I could tell you, but that's another video, another subject. According to his critics, Mayor 1% is one of the most corrupt politicians around. And he didn't make it on the first round of voting in Chicago. He didn't get 50% of the vote. Now, they do have a unique system there. They have a nonpartisan election. So you don't vote party. You just vote for the individual. And Emanuel got 45% of the vote. You need 50, or I suppose a shade over 50. And his primary opponent, Chuy Garcia, received, I think it was 34% of the vote. So there'll be a runoff. I think it's in April. Hopefully Emanuel will get defeated. I don't know the guy, but from what I've seen and heard and read, he's not any kind of a populist. He's a corporatist. He's arrogant. He's rude. No good. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in and or dropping in. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to do something on the Fed, where they get their money. See you next time.